Hello, today I'm going to be telling you about why we should have recess in elementary school through high school. So, according to Pathways to Family Wellness, you learn faster when you have recess. So, all your energy gets just put in a little ball all day, but recess lets all that energy out, and people can be way more smarter if we had recess. That was number one. I don't know if I said that right. When students have recess, it increases focus. So let's say when you're in school, or if you were in school, you were probably tapping your foot, clicking your pen, or messing with your shoes or whatever. Recess lets all that fidgeting go away. Number three, um, natural light, sun and stuff. It's dark out. Will improve wellness. Now you might be like, what does wellness mean? Well, wellness means basically you feel happy. So if you've noticed, like elementary school, there was like no fights. I mean, kids were small, but I mean, like, they had recess. So like there was no fights, but now in middle school there have been fights because people haven't had recess to make them, happy and stuff. All right, on to the next one. Number four, recess reduces stress. So you guys might be like, having a big math test or something, and are pretty nervous about it. Well, let's see. So recess would make you, feel better, less stress, and it would be like taking a stress reliever pill or something, and you'd be less stressed in school. You won't feel too stressed about the math test. All right. Now, number five, exercise is healthy for you. Now, childhood obesity is serious. There's 17% of children and kids that have it. That might not sound like a lot, but there are 1.9 billion kids in the world. 17% of 1.9 is 323 million. That's a lot. Yeah. All right. So number six, recess develops good social skills. So let's think. When you had no recess, you were probably pretty awkward. You probably had little amounts of friends. And with recess, with recess, you can have a less amount of a chance to be awkward around people and have better social skills and more friends. Number seven, physical activity feeds the brain. When you were in school, you were probably getting bad grades. That's because you weren't giving your brain the right amount of fuel it needs to, get good grades. And maybe with recess, you'll get better grades, and you can just bring up your grades with recess. Recess reduces being bad in class or interrupting your teacher. So let's say you were just doing good and focused, and some kid shouts out a random noise. That can get you out of focus, and your teacher is probably gonna be like yelling at him to go over to the office and stuff, and you could forget what you were learning about and get bad grades. So it's not only hurting him, but it's also hurting you. If you're not that kind of kid that yells out. A Peaceful Playgrounds Inc. says recess helps kids talk face to face, like communication, cooperation, problem solving, self control, negotiation, and perseverance. So you're going to, if you're making a school project, you would be able to cooperate more, and if you're stuck on a problem, you could have problem solving easily, and you would be able to negotiate and persevere. The most important thing is students talking face to face. All right, number 10. This one is really important. Kids just need a break. According to Pathways to Family Wellness, you got to think about a schedule for every day, every weekday, over and over and over and over again. I know we get spring breaks and stuff, but that's not a lot. Now, when you're getting information shoved into your brain, and most of it just falls out because you're not getting the kind of break that you need. like going outside. You're just staying in here. Thank you for watching. Show this to your school. Maybe you can save yourself from not having recess, and you would get recess. All right.